Listen, Simon was going off. I don't know what about this post triggered him so much, but the exact same moment that Dennis posted this, Simon started going off on people in his comments. You want to know what they were saying? You don't know what trash they were talking? Well, you know what? Guess what? My TisaTellss sent me the receipts. Let go. All right, so Simon starts off his vlog because anything over 5 sentences on Instagram is a vlog. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can fight me in the comments. So he goes to say, the year 2021 will never be forgotten. It is a year I combine faith with intention, action. Thank you for clarifying that, Professor Nye, Bill Nye the Science Guy. As it pertains to my personal life, why can't he let this mess that happened with Fallon go? I'm being serious. At this point, change Fallon's name to Shelly. You left her. You're with the love of your life. What you talking about? Let it go. What mistakes you're happy? I don't understand this mindset. Anyway, I took ownership of my poor choices I made in life. You never, listen, ownership is something you and Portia don't know about. I own my successes as well as my failures in life. Did he, question for the class, did he own himself? I owned no one to blame, I promise. Boy, we've been watching this movie play out. Of course, there's nobody to blame. You's the one we looking for. One thing, however, that I did keep is a sheer will to overcome life's adversities. I was about to drag him for misspelling sheer, but then I remembered every one of my YouTube posts and Instagram posts have a million typos. So you know what? Let's continue, right? I took my self-care to a whole different level. Is self-care running around in Costa Rica with questionable women, not showing up to your fiance's book tour, and also sneaking behind your wife's back before you separate from her? But let's continue. And now we are in December and can't think of a time I was more happy. Again, happiness is different for everybody. I've just never seen someone that lives in the past so much and focuses on their ex so much, especially when they claim they took 175 hours. If you healed, you healed. Why are you still talking about it? I'm being dead serious. But as long as you're talking, I'm listening because we love it. Thank you. Thank you for the Christmas present and being so messy. We appreciate you, Simon and Portia. Thank you for the pursuit of Portia and Portia's Family Matters. But let's get back into this post because I got something more. We're going to get into how he was Twitter fingers in the comments. He said, I'm with my soulmate and starting a new life chapter. Our new home is probably a rental. And the cars are a reminder that whatever I put my mind to, only God can stop me. God, the feds, IRS, and apparently even your ex-wife being happy. Did you put those on the list? You know, I'm not putting them on the level of God, but clearly there's other things that can stop your flow, as you pointed out, right? So today, my collection of cars that were in storage while closing on our new home, he had to explain to us why he don't have those cars. Simon is that old creepy guy with the Ferrari that don't got no identity outside his cars. I don't know what happened to him in his childhood. I don't know, but he don't got no identity outside of his cars. But let's get to the really sad part, because this is where you actually see into his mind. And it's not to say that you feel sorry for him, because it's kind of like the making of, like, you know, a villain has like a very sad story, and you know, but you still don't feel sorry for them because they literally are still messing up everybody else's life. But here's where he gets to the sad part, right? Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, he's living his best life. And we are now reunited. His cars are now reunited with me. Welcome home, babies. Your new mommy is inside waiting on y'all. Listen, again, it's y'all, but you know, I'm the biggest misspeller, so I can't drag anyone, okay? So continue, right? And then he put hashtag living my MFing best life. Y'all, now I'm just gonna say this. This is the thing about Simon and why he really needs to stay off of social media, because you really see inside his mind. You see what makes him tick. He's like actually very, very easy to actually pull apart. And I'm just telling you, it's just odd to me too. Yes, I called it through my thing. You broke. You was having financial difficulties. You didn't know you were gonna recover. With your sugar mama's help, you were able to kind of have a semblance. But the thing is, it's not your kids. It's not your loved ones. It's not anything that actually is really supposed to matter. Anyone, I would guess, that's been through 175 hours of therapy would know that it's your cars. That's your thing of whether you're doing good in life. That's your thing on whether you've made it. That's the thing that comforts you, your cars. Not even your fiance, not even the families you built, nothing, your cars. And of course, you're still very hurt. You're still very bothered by that woman leaving you and not giving you a second thought. Welcome home, babies. Your new mommy is inside waiting on y'all. You guys. Whew. Anyway, let's look how he was in the comments, right? Let's look at how he was in the comments. If y'all want to hear more about this, I did a members only live where I went deep into this man's psyche from what we've seen. And a lot of people seem to like it. You know, you can sign up for my live. It's only $4.99. You can cancel at any time. And there's archives with dirt and juice, not just on them, but a lot of people, you know. All right, let's look at the first thing. Beryl said, now FBI, we will be under scrutiny. Hope you pay your taxes and business are legit. Check Real Housewives history. You're on the radar now, right? And somebody else said, T-Woo said, that's my exact thoughts. And Simon said, let me guess, you have this same energy for every successful Black person. But see, this is the thing that he's always missing. Nobody is putting you in the box of successful except for Portia Williams. And Portia Williams don't even know the definition of being a single mama, right? Because if she is a single mama, Simon, you left 3 single mamas, and word on the curve is you left them single mamas for Christmas so you could create a new family with your Pooh Bear, Mama Pooh Bear, and Baby Pooh Bear too. But let's get back on topic. Now, funny thing, Fancy Face gave him good advice. She says, stop letting everyone in on your personal space. Entertainment's entertainment, but personal space is a call to privacy. That's so true. And Guobadia said, I'm not you. Boy, yeah. Well, you know what? And this is my whole issue. Listen, if you want to be publicly admired, you have to open yourself up to being publicly mocked. If you want to lead a private life, lead a private life. Stop. Listen. Everybody already knows where you live. There's how you don't have any land and you looking into your neighbor's bathroom. It's cool. It's a comfortable middle class household. Congratulations. But everybody don't got to see everything. But you mad that everyone's not like, ooh, wow. And how do we know? Let's get into this next comment. Which is Jet444 said, you do love showing off your wealth. All your stunting is not necessary. We love you. Stop provoking jealousy. Now, here's the thing. I disagree about who loves him, right? I don't even think Portia do. But to the whole point, you don't need to show what you have to be accepted, right? What are you trying to cover up? Just show the real you. But maybe Portia figured out that the real thems actually are unlikable. So he got to hide behind his little fleet of cars, friends, and all the love he's worked for in the year. Now, here's the issue with Simon. Simon says, provoke or trigger. I'm here for it. Turns me on either way. Why is this man so vulgar? You're 60 years old talking about but I see that Portia at the type. Her friend Choke, no joke, if you go to his channel, vulgar. The men she's around, vulgar. And Simon tries to play it. He's vulgar too. Just just vulgar. It's gross. It's gross. I don't know. Maybe I just like somebody more distinguished. Maybe, I don't know. It's would you put this up there when your kids or your mom or someone could be reading this stuff? Maybe it's me. Let's move on to the next comment. So Jet444 wasn't done saying, don't get me wrong, I love Portia. Her strength is an inspiration for me. However, there are so many people struggling to live and eat, and you flaunted your cars. Don't flaunt. It's not necessary. We know what you have. We love you without all the cards. Now listen, y'all, that was actually a really powerful message. He didn't deserve it, but it was powerful, right? And he said, I promise you, I've heard this 1,000 times from folks like you who have certain insecurities about themselves and unconsciously project on others. Yo, a narcissist will project like a mug. She literally said that in this holiday season, so many people are struggling and hurting. You don't need to flaunt your wealth because we love you without the wealth. Now, you can take my name off the we love you list, but she was just basically saying, this is all I'm saying. You could be a little bit more sensitive. He said, right? And I have 100,000 people who tell me every day I motivate them. Guess what? I'm gonna stick to motivating. All right, so y'all, Simon is on Al Gore's internet, posting up with bottle girls, writing love letters to his cars and pretending to be father of the year to somebody else's children besides his. And he calls that motivating. All right, let's move on. Let's see what Simon defenders have to say. All right, so this woman jumped in here quick to defend her. Listen, Captain Save-A-Ho, this woman was literally defending Simon left and right. Said, your new mommy is inside. No one has the right to dictate how you celebrate your accomplishments, let alone who you share them with. Level up after each relationship because the focus is going to I was given to him. I can now give to my goals. And guess what? My current man shows appreciation for the past, present, and possible future success that he can now say he's a part of. Simon Guobadia, you are appreciated. Listen, when I read this, I literally felt like saying, you's a dumb ass. But listen, it's Christmas. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 We're going to keep it good, right? And Simon said, prayer hands, to God we give the glory. You know why? Because he said, yes, I got another dummy. Y'all, listen, mark my words, in 2022, the roosters are coming home to nest, right? And all I can say is, listen, if Portia likes it, we love it. And in the words of Erica De Niro, when black people say, if you like it, I love it, it means I don't like it at all. And please go away from me with this mess, Apollo. Anyway, let me know what you think of this mess in the comments. Simon living his best life, or literally, y'all can go into his comment sections now. They are in shambles. And he is still up there being Twitter fingers. I just pulled a couple of comments off the top. Go over there. They are in shambles. If you feel like having a quick kiki, you know where to go. Anyway, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. You know how this works. It's YouTube, baby. And honestly, let me know what you think in the thing. Am I being too harsh? Does Simon's defender, Captain Save-A-Ho, have a point, or is this all nonsense? Let me know. I want to hear.